Terry, well, first and foremost, coming onto the team last season, you and I got to talk through your recruiting process and signing with Syracuse. Getting last season under your belt, what did you take away the most from last year?
The game's different, you got to do more. You can't just do the bare minimum. That means, you got to take care of your body. You got to watch extra film. You got to study. And just having the 6-year seniors with me allowed me to, train like a pro. And that's what we're always talking about. So that's what I took from last year.
And when you have those 6-year seniors telling you to train like a pro, how do you train like a pro? What do you have to do?
Like I just said, take care of your body, doing the extra mile, watching extra film, limiting the distractions, and just taking care of business when business comes.
Terry, you were the torchbearer for your class coming in. When you made that decision to commit to Syracuse, you were at the front end of that class. Did you feel the weight of that? And when you got here, did you feel like, hey, that means something special to you, or does that go away?
It goes away. Just coming in, I get to build a bond with them. And, I want everyone to be successful here. I want everyone to do what they got to do. So just us, that class, I feel like that's what we're doing. You got a lot of young guys that's playing this year in my class, and, it's going to be fun to watch.
Cody moves on. We see Josh move on. We see Kingsley move on. McKinley. There's a lot of depth that's obviously moved on here, finished up their time. And then Curtis Harper obviously decided to transfer. So this defensive line that took a lot of years to build, a lot of that's gone. How have you adjusted to not having those guys here?
Building chemistry with the D-line we have now. Everyone got a different path that they're going to take, and you just got to move forward with it. And right now we're building our chemistry, and we're just trying to be the best unit we could be.
Caleb Okechukwu, obviously he had a lot of time last year, and you got some time in there and some other guys as well. What can you take away and kind of play off of when it comes to Caleb?
Our chemistry is good. We always communicated, and we always know we got each other's back. Just by looking at each other, we know we're going to do what we got to do within the defense.
And for you, the biggest improvement from last season to this season when you come into camp now, what are you seeing in your game individually that you feel like you've really honed in on?
I feel like I'm playing more faster. Last year I would say I'm a little bit more hesitant, playing college football. But I feel like I learned, I grew, I got bigger, faster, and stronger. And, just stepping into camp, I feel like I'm playing way faster than I did last year, more violent, just being the best D-lineman I could, best version of me.
You don't have your D-line coach, Vincent Reynolds, this year. What have you done to adjust to have a different position coach?
Just getting with him, getting in the film room with him, and just building a relationship with my coach, Like I said earlier, everyone has different paths that they're going to take, and you just got to adjust.
And for your defensive coordinator, Tony White, he's done a lot with his defense over the last couple of years to change it. What has he done for you as far as his leadership style? What do you like about it?
I love how he puts us in position to be successful. He wants everyone to make plays all over the defense, whether it be D-line making plays, linebackers, corners. He wants all of us to be successful. Just for a leadership standpoint, he highlights that a lot, that he needs us to go out there, be physical, attack the day, and just every day give it everything we got.
This unit, the defensive line unit, is probably the thing that gets questioned the most publicly. You like that? Does it bother you?
It don't bother me. Like I said before, people can say all they want, but actions speak louder.
And those actions that speak louder, who are some of the other guys that you feel like have really pushed you individually?
Are you referring to on the team?
Yeah, on the line, on the defensive line.
JT is Gear, another freshman in my class, Elijah Fuentes. The list goes on. I can name all the D linemen. We all push each other. We see one person slacking, we're going to make sure, we got to pick it up. We all hold each other accountable.
Do you feel like there's already leadership kind of flowing through your veins after having a season here?
I definitely do. Just being a leader to me is natural. I want to lead from the front. I want to have everyone together. I want to build chemistry with my guys.
And for you, as you get through these few weeks and go into the season, how would you describe what this defense has looked like and felt like?
This defense is very fast and is very dominant. And that's really how it feels out there. We're moving. We're doing a whole bunch of movement up front, movement everywhere, and I love it.
I don't think that he gets the respect that he deserves, speaking of Garrett Trader. What can you say about him as a quarterback, having to go up against him?
He's a great quarterback. He's able to extend the pocket. He's able to just do stuff that a lot of quarterbacks can't do, and he's going to prove it this year.
And as far as the offense, Coach and I comes in as a new offensive coordinator. When you look at this offense and you go up against the offense, how would you describe it?
It's a great offense. It's new, but I feel like they're putting everything together to have a successful year on the offensive side too, as well.